You're watching a Wheels Whips production. Please leave us a thumbs up, a comment, or subscribe to help us grow. We appreciate y'all.
The 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is a legend among muscle cars, embodying the pinnacle of American automotive performance and design during the era. This car was not just a machine, it was a statement, a reflection of the potent mix of raw power, engineering prowess, and aggressive styling that characterized the muscle car era. Born out of Ford's need to legitimize the new 429 cubic inch 7-liter semi-hemispherical Hemi-head engine for NASCAR, the Boss 429 Mustang was created. Ford was aiming to compete against Chrysler's 426 Hemi in the high-stakes world of NASCAR racing, and homologation rules required at least 500 cars be fitted with this engine and sold to the general public. The Boss 429 engine was a marvel of its time, featuring aluminum cylinder heads with modified hemispherical combustion chambers, which led to its affectionate nickname, Shotgun. Building the Boss 429 was a complex task, partly because the massive engine was not a natural fit for the Mustang's engine bay. Ford contracted Car Craft, a specialty performance shop in Brighton, Michigan, to make the necessary modifications to install the engines. This involved widening the shock towers, altering the front suspension geometry, and installing a heavier-duty front spindle. The battery had to be relocated to the trunk to make room for this behemoth of an engine, and a manually operated hood scoop was added to help with engine cooling. The exterior of the Boss 429 immediately distinguished it from lesser Mustangs. The hood was covered in matte black paint and featured a manually operated scoop, which was integral to its signature look. The car also came with a front spoiler and color-matched dual racing mirrors. On the side, a simple Boss 429 decal was all that was needed to announce the car's pedigree. The exterior was devoid of any superfluous decoration, emphasizing the car's serious performance credentials. The interior of the Boss 429 was similar to other high-spec Mustangs of the time, offering comfort amidst the performance. It featured high-back bucket seats, wood-grain details, and a full complement of gauges set in a console that lent a sporty feel to the driving experience. Underneath, the Boss 429 was as serious as under the hood. With a competition suspension package that included heavy-duty coil springs, shock absorbers, and stabilizer bars both at the front and the rear. Power was transferred to the road via a 4-speed manual transmission and a traction lock limited-slip rear differential, ensuring that the Boss's considerable output, listed conservatively at 375 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque, translated into tire-smoking propulsion. Despite its purpose-built nature and spectacular potential on a racetrack, the Boss 429 was not a stripped-down racer. Ford ensured the car could be comfortably driven on the street, so it came equipped with power steering and power front disc brakes as standard, luxuries in an era where muscle often came without much thought for comfort or drivability. Due to its low production numbers, just over 850 units built between 1969 and 1970, and the high cost of the extensive modifications needed to accommodate its engine, the Boss 429 became one of the rarest and most desirable Mustang models ever made. Collectors prize the Boss 429 for its raw performance, rarity, and the mystique that surrounds this big block titan, which represents one of the ultimate expressions of the muscle car philosophy. Overwhelming power combined with the bold styling and the audacity that defined American performance cars of the late 1960s. In the end, the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429 stands as a monument to a bygone era, a time when automotive engineers were given free rein to create powerful and beautiful machines without constraint. Today, the legacy of the Boss 429 lives on in the hearts of car enthusiasts and collectors, preserving the spirit of innovation and excitement that fueled the muscle car's creation. Whether displayed in a museum, taken to a car show, or heard roaring to life on a quiet Sunday morning, the Boss 429 continues to captivate and inspire, a poignant reminder of the golden age of American muscle. As a rare and coveted specimen, the Boss 429's low production numbers, coupled with its extraordinary performance and timeless allure, bestowed it with an ageless mystique and desirability. Its niche status as a potent symbol of American muscle car history has elevated it to a revered position among collectors and enthusiasts, ensuring its enduring appeal and cultural significance that transcends generations. In essence, the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429 remains an enduring testament to an epoch defined by unfettered automotive creativity and unbridled performance. Its legacy, characterized by its raw power, relentless innovation, and compelling presence, continues to captivate the hearts and minds of automotive aficionados worldwide. The Boss 429 epitomizes not only the golden age of American muscle cars, but also the spirit of audacious innovation and boundless ambition, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of automotive history.